And so I went to my dark place, and I started yelling, who's going to carry the boats in the logs? You don't know me, son. So everybody goes, that's the corniest shit I've ever heard in my life. It's the corniest shit if you know who's going to carry the boats means. If you've been in Navy SEAL training, and you heard about Navy SEAL training, we have these massive boats on our heads. And you're looking for those guys who will carry that boat, and the boat gets heavy. Sometimes they put sand and water in the boat. Long story short, who's going to carry the boats comes from this. I was in my second or third day of Hell Week, and what happens is, when you come out of that check, they have all your clothes in these egg crates. So you always stay wet the whole time. So there's we have 100 egg crates, now down to 20 egg crates because everybody's crate. So when you come out of med check, you're kind of warm, you're feeling good, you got warm clothes you're gonna put on. But as you're coming out, the instructors look at you and start to laugh and smile. Because they get water and just start wetting all your clothes down. So your clothes are nice and wet again, so you never get dry. So you're putting them on all slow. The story's going somewhere. So right now, just imagine you've been in Hell Week for about 70 some hours. It's cold as hell outside. We had a guy die in this Hell Week from pulmonary edema. It's freezing cold, everybody's cold, everybody's got pneumonia, everybody's just sick. And you don't want to touch your clothes, so you're putting them on. So in your mind, your head is gone. You're thinking, I need to get the hell out of here, I don't want to be here anymore. Why? Because I felt the same fucking way. So I'm putting my clothes on, you don't want your clothes to touch your skin because they're cold as shit. Anyway, at this time, I'm starting to get pissed off at myself. I'm being a punk. And my body, so I had 6 guys in my boat crew, and one guy was just mortified. I can tell you he was in his head, I can tell you what I'm thinking, he wasn't motivated, he was gone. So we went to our boats, and we picked our boats up. And the second the boat touched our head, the guy looked at me, looked around, and he quit. So for me, I was all about motivating people. And I was like, hey, motherfucker, where you going? He's quit. I said, who's gonna carry the fucking boats and the logs now that you're fucking gone? So he came back for a little bit, and he stuck around, just for a little bit. But he ended up quitting. He never ended up quitting. But we took that motivation from that guy who quit, and we formed the best boat crew in the history of Navy SEAL training. That's where Boat Crew 2 came from. So the story is this. There'll be a lot of people who just can't cut it in life. You give them a shot, you try to motivate them, you try to keep them going. But a lot of us try to motivate people for way too long, and what happens is your whole team fails because of that. Some people just don't want to fucking be there. Let them go. Take that energy, because they're leaving something behind, and forge forward, and those who want to be with you, you make them the best they can be in the worst of all environments. So that's what that comes from.